Good morning. Just wanted to make this really quick video. Not going to cover too much. Um, but I have been hearing a lot of chatter, a lot of bullish chatter, a lot of people all of a sudden turning bullish. And it's just a word of caution. It was just as early as a week ago. Same people that are bullish now were bearish because of all the news of recession and wages and inflation and everything. The bearish sentiment was just incredibly bearish, and now all of a sudden the market had a good rally and people are wanting to turn bullish, and it's just a word of caution. We can see that all these previous rallies were about a 10% rally, and at about a 10% rally they started to fail. Now this current rally that we're in right now has a better structure. You could see that it formed the lows, and then it formed the higher lows. These are all good pictures. It's good that it's forming higher lows, and I've been saying for about 2 weeks now that this looks more bullish than it's looked the entire year. But something I do want to point out, if you look right here, you could see that we bounced. We had the terrible June, and then we bounced. We stopped right there at the 20-day moving average, retraced, and then we tried breaking that 20-day. We tried breaking that movement, bounced over the 20-day, and we failed at that structure. This is the structure we were trying to break, and we failed at that structure. Retraced back to that same low, overshot it a little bit, came back over the 20-day moving average, and we broke that. We broke that movement right there. So that spot right there, broke it, went over it, came back to retest it, and then moved up. So this was the structure. This is the key structure right here that we were trying to break. When we broke that structure, when we test that structure, fail at that structure, and then the next move break the structure. Well, now the structure that we're trying to break is over here. Now we're trying to break this structure right here. So what needs to happen, or what would be a good thing to happen, is to fail at that structure, retest the previous structure, and then come back up to break the structure. That would be a good pattern right there. This is what I keep referring to as lightning bolts. If you don't have these lightning bolts, if you just have these straight up patterns, you can see that these straight up patterns fail. So I'm not telling you we're going to fail at this box. I'm telling you I want to fail at this box. I want to fail at this box, retest the 400 range, and then move up. Because if we don't fail at this 410 area, if we go over it, it's going to look like this, and it's going to fail. I have been saying that according to the cycle analysis, the low of the year is supposed to be in September, October. We could change that really quick. We could change that and continue to be bullish, but it has to be through good structures. If you have straight ups, it's going to fail. When you look at the weekly chart, you could see that we're right up to the 20-period moving average on the weekly chart, and we're getting rejected. We got rejected off of it last night, came down a little bit today. Apple and Amazon had great earnings, and they did good because of it, but I would not expect a full-on rally today. I would expect profit takers, because the technicals are telling us that we are at resistance. We're not at breakout mode. We're at resistance. If you look at the monthly structure, that one right there clearly shows you this is the breakdown candle, and we're moving up to the breakout candle. I don't expect to get to the top of the breakout candle in the very next month. It needs to be a structure where you have a higher low, and then the next one can have a higher If the next one has a higher low, then we can continue up. If this one breaks through, it's not a good structure. You need the structures to be stepped. If they're not stepped, they're going to fail. So I want the market to fail at 410, test the 400, and then continue up. If this happens, I think we'll all do good. If we break past 410 and just smash 410, I don't think it'll hold. But if we go to 400 first and then break past 410, I think it'll hold. I hope this helps you. Remember, as traders, it doesn't matter whether the market's going up or down. It matters whether you understand these structures and you buy when you test. Buy at the test. Here, this was the place to buy. This is when I was on my head on the chat telling people to buy, when we were testing the 400, and it paid off right here. Right here, testing this price range right here. That's when you buy. Don't buy when it's already up here. Buy when it tests the structure. Have a great day. Hope this helps you, and we'll see you on the HaiKhuu Discord.